Hello everybody, welcome to your full moon healing for December 5th of 2025. However, whenever you find this healing, it is for you. This is more than likely ascension based. I don't know what's going to come through, so we are just going to allow Spirit to be the guide, which is what I usually always do. My name is Master Juniper Blue Mystique. I am an Ascension Master, a Master Healer, and a Divine Guide. So we're going to call on the Creator of all that is and all the angels too to be with us in this space and time. Goddess and the God of the Moon and the Sun to join us in every way, our higher selves, calling them through. Spirit of the North, the East, the South, and the West with earth, wind, fire, and water, all anchored back into the North in the most divine connection of love, light, and support. I heard the words, I heard the words, journey through the forest. I don't know why necessarily, I'm not sure if that's what we're doing, but I see a forest. So as I'm calling in my energy and your energy and all of that I just called in, I get the image of a forest. A beautiful forest, like a redwood forest. But this is one like in the northernest range of the planet, a redwood forest of north. I keep hearing the words north. So let's just begin by relaxing, closing our eyes, and bringing ourselves into this space and time. Allow any distractions to only bring you further into this space with me. Any distractions in the environment will only bring us further into this space of healing, further into our subconsciousness, further into a state of peace and calm. Begin by wherever you are, sitting down or lying down, either one. It is important, however, to note before I begin that doing this while driving is not recommended. Doing this while moving is not recommended. It is important to take time for this healing. There is no reason not to, except for the shadow will tell you otherwise sometimes. So it is important to recognize that as a distraction and give yourself space and time to sit with this healing, to be in quiet, to be in calm, and to be ready to receive in all things for you. So I'm getting an image now of a forest with a path of water. A gentle path in the forest that's water, but it's only as deep as our feet. It only goes to our ankles. So begin by just relaxing, closing your eyes, and recognizing your breath. Bringing in awareness to our breath. Just solely an awareness to our breath. As I'm going to begin cleansing the energy around us, our home and our auric field. Saint Germain is coming in with the violet flame and the Akasha records. Malachi is stepping forward. Archangel Gabriel is stepping forward. Archangel Ariel is stepping forward. Archangel Zadkiel is stepping forward. The Galactic Council is also stepping forward. There are also other gods and goddesses like Zeus and Poseidon coming forward. Commander Ashtar is stepping forward. As we just relax into this intention of this healing today. I never know what's coming until the end, but the title of the video should tell you everything. But for now, it doesn't matter. We don't need to know what's coming. We just need to be present in all things. That is a very important message right now. We don't need to know what's coming. We just need to be present in all things, an awareness to the now. Not about yesterday or tomorrow. It's an awareness to the now. So let's just take note of our breath as we begin cleansing our energy around us with the violet flame. Excuse me. In our auric field, our home. Just allow the flame to gently come into your space and begin burning away anything that does not belong outside of your vessel, which is connected to you. We are frequency waves, energetic beings, and our vibration carries out beyond our physical vessel. The things that we touch every day is connected to our spiritual and energetic vessel. Because we create an imprinted expression of it. We are sharing our energy with it. Even just once, but more than often the things we interact with on a daily basis. And just as we cleanse our energy, we need to cleanse those as well. From our bed, our phone, our clothes, our shower, even your toothbrush, you interact with them daily. So allow the violet flame to just come into this space, to cleanse everything you come into contact with, including our tools of divination. So crystals, our decks of cards, allow the violet flame to cleanse those. I am also removing energies that do not belong, so individuals who come here with an agenda outside of rise and love, who wish to bring their shadow into this work, they are being removed at this time. So as we are cleansing our outer environment, including our tools and our crystals, with the violet flame, you might sense, feel, see, know, imagine that is happening. See the violet flame cleansing everything. Forgive my voice, I don't know why it went wonky, but I talk all day long on the crisis line as my other job, so it gets tight from time to time. So as the violet flame is cleansing our energy and our tools of divination, our spiritual tool bag, as you would call it, take a moment though and sense that. See it cleansing your bed, the violet flame just cleansing and burning away your bed, your clothing, even your curtains in your home, your windows, even your carpet or your bare floor. Any rugs and doorways and doors and doorknobs, toothbrushes, shampoo, soaps, clothes, the chair you sit on all the time, or the computer you work on, or the phone you use often. Cleansing with the violet flame, removing energies of yesterday, removing all that once was. All of it. It's like a restart. A great restart. A great reset. I see the image of northern lights coming in above us also. So as you're beginning more to relax and seeing all of our tools being cleansed from our crystals, our cards, every deck of cards, if you have them, and read them, the pens and pencils you touch, notepads you write on. See everything being cleansed with the violet flame, burning away all that is not. all that came before, everything being reset. I have to say that because that's important in coming through. And now as we begin to relax further, taking acknowledgement or an awareness into our breath, just being aware of our breath. What is it doing? What is it asking you to do? You don't need to control the breath, but just relax into the breath. As Saint Germain and other beings are bringing the violet flame into our auric field further, into our higher chakra realm of connection, way above your head. All of our higher chakra realms are getting a cleanse of the violet flame. One by one, the violet flame is cleansing our chakras, burning away all that is not above you in your higher chakra connections. This is a deep energetic removal. It's a great reset. That's what Spirit keeps calling it. Into the great reset we go. Leaving the past behind. Removing the past, leaving it behind, the great reset of mankind. And we are going to go on a journey through a forest and a path of water in a moment. So we will have the element of trees and plant life, the earth, soil, and a beautiful water path with the moon glistening on the water in just a moment. But for now, the violet flame is coming down towards our crown chakra, burning away all of the past. You might sense, feel, see, or imagine the violet flame cleansing away everything that does not belong. Spirit says it's cleansing everything, the past. It's a great reset. We are going into the great reset. This is going to be a wall that we will walk through, a barrier that what doesn't belong will not go through. So we can't take things with us that don't belong. The violet flame going deeply into the crown chakra now and burning away density, energy that keeps us from connection, and things of the past that do not belong. Sense, see, feel, or imagine the violet flame at the top of your head now, burning away everything. It's a reset. It's like completely washing everything away, completely burning everything away that was before. Wounds and memories that do not serve, fears that keep you trapped and bound and blinded, timelines that no longer exist, burning away with the violet flame. And sense, see, feel, or imagine now, and trust, the violet flame is going down from the crown into the third eye. And as this violet flame is entering into our main chakra system within our vessel, our outer chakra system, our auric field that connects to our chakras, is heightening and glowing with the violet flame even more. So it's cleansing our auric field even more. Into the great reset we go. Into the great reset we go. into the Great Reset we go. Cleansing our third eye, decalcifying our pineal gland with the violet flame. So sense, feel, see, or imagine the violet flame cleansing your pineal gland, detoxifying, taking off any plaque or chunks of energy that is dense, looks like plaque. Removing it layer by layer. This is from foods, medications, even toothpaste with fluoride would do this. And even eye drops create a plaque in your arteries and on your pineal gland. It's minuscule, it takes a long time to build up, but it does add to it. That's what I'm seeing. So we are detoxing all things from the pineal gland, cleansing all of the third eye and all its connections into the brain, into the crown with the violet flame. And there is a being of light stepping forward, helping to remove any crusted energy that needs to be peeled off of the pineal gland. Heightening into the sun and the moon. I could feel it. You might feel it. You might feel tingling in your head. You might feel pressure through your sinuses. You might feel pressure around your eyes and into your nose, and maybe even into the back of the head for some of you, which connects me now to like the causal chakra area, the back of the head, all chakras in the back of the head. Cleansing and decalcifying with the violet flame. We need to burn away all that does not belong. The violet flame very powerfully cleansing all that was before. It's like a complete wash, where everything that came before this moment is being washed away. As we now take the violet flame further down towards the throat chakra, down through the mouth, even the tongue, cleansing with the violet flame, and even the ears, the auditory canal, and our chakras that connect on the sides of the head and into the throat. So all major and minor chakras getting cleansed and reset with the violet flame. And into the throat. See your throat opening, your throat chakra fully opening, and the violet flame cleansing your throat chakra. Allow the violet flame to sweep through the throat chakra and the thyroid and everything it's connected to, the lymph, the auditory canal, even the tongue, the vocal cords. Feel your breath flowing through your throat. As you inhale, take note of the temperature of the breath, how it feels. Even as you exhale, are you exhaling through your mouth or your nose? Just notice. Just an awareness. as we allow the violet flame to cleanse all of our vibrational box, our throat. It is vital that what comes through our throat is only our truth. Great Reset has begun. Beings of light are helping to remove what does not belong, and the violet flame is cleansing and purging and burning away all that came before, everything. Great Reset of mankind. Nothing will remain as it was. Nothing. You either are born into new earth or you start all over. It is the Great Reset of mankind. Leaving all of what was behind. Going now from the throat into the heart chakra with the violet flame and the Merkaba. If it's not centered within the heart chakra and it's still detached and you have separation, the violet flame is still cleansing and purging the energy. It does not remove your separation because nothing is done to you, only through you. Our world is our creation. By what we do, what we choose, what we see, what we create every day. What is important to you? That's what determines your heart space. Only truths will reflect for all to see. You cannot hide behind masks anymore. People will see your truth more and more. It is the Great Reset. We are entering into the Great Reset. For whatever that means. This moon is ushering in the reset of time. As the violet flame cleanses our heart chakra, and we go down now into the solar plexus. Allow the violet flame to burn away what does not belong, what came before. Sense, see, feel, or imagine the violet flame cleansing all through your solar plexus, and even our vessel of the physical form, our lungs, our bones, rib cage, and more, our spinal fluid and column, our skin, everything, our heart, the actual heart muscle, and the valves, and the tissues and the muscles themselves within the body, and into the solar plexus. Your spleen, even your liver, is connected to the solar plexus and the tops of our kidneys. Our kidneys expand into the sacral also, but they are being cleansed with the violet flame. Our intestines, your stomach itself, taking the violet flame and amplifying it through the solar plexus, removing all energies that do not belong, and calling our power back here. calling our power back. A bit of a release, excuse me. As we begin to go now down into the sacral and into the root, we are going to amplify through our lower chakras the violet flame. Solar plexus, burning into the sacral, back to the solar plexus and back down to the sacral. A deep-rooted connection of our foundational frequencies. And of course, all of our organs, our bones, our muscles, our tissues, even our DNA. Violet flaming, cleansing our DNA structure. Everything that we are. From our root also down to the Earth Star chakra that we connect to beneath us. Cleansing solar plexus into the sacral very deeply with the violet flame. Removing all that came before. Undoing some of the matrix programming of viruses. Back to the solar plexus with the violet flame. And expanding down to the sacral. And into the root. More virus matrix programming being removed and healed. And rejection. The energy of rejection, judgment, fear, ego, separation, lack. As the entirety of us is now becoming engulfed in the violet flame. From head, above your head, all the way down past your feet into the earth. The violet flame is doing a full cleanse. Your auric field, everything, cleansed with the violet flame. As that is happening, a path in a wooden forest is opening up in front of you in your mind's eye. A beautiful path, anchored and surrounded by plants and trees, the forest. So much wood and so many trees. Completely in the center of a forest. These trees are massively large trees. Some are small, but some are really big, very large, expanding up to the sky, beyond what our eyes can see. and a path of water opens up in front of us to walk upon through the forest. And you are down to nothing but a cloth, either pants and a cloth shirt, or like a dress. Whatever is for you. But it's bare minimal. Like cotton, it's bare minimal. Linen, I'm hearing linen. Ever so light and soft. No shoes on your feet, barefoot. No makeup and no jewelry, no worries about how you look, just you. Pure, cleansed, vibrant and true. Released of all that was before. For when we do pass away, we don't carry the earth with us. We release it all and rise into something whole. So it's leaving what once was behind and rising into the wholeness of who we are. The great reset of mankind. And for those who don't choose that, have to start all over. Either way, it is a reset. A true reset, never been done before. That's what is hard to fathom. And the fallen, those who are the fallen, will fall away into nothingness, will cease to exist. Three ways to go. Some will rise and stay, and some will go, and some will never know life this way. We are going to begin our journey now into the forest. The water beneath our feet is filled with the light of the moon. And the sun and the moon are not separate. So you have the sun kind of behind you, guiding you through the path of the moon. So as you can sense, see, feel, or imagine this beautiful forest opening up to you, and the most beautiful pathway of gentle water flow, only as deep as your ankles, will guide you all along the way. And you might have guides appear on the path at different points. We shall see what comes, because it's not for us to know, it's for us to enjoy the journey, to be present, not control. Awareness, not dictation. Co-creation, alignment, and trust. So as you see yourself prepared to walk this path in the forest, connecting to all of the trees around you, you can even imagine putting your hands on the trees and feeling them, hearing them, connecting deeply to the earth. Begin now to start walking this path in the water through the forest. You might hear birds, you might hear sounds of the forest like wood crackling, tree limbs breaking, a gentle breeze through the leaves also might be heard. The sky so dark and blue with northern lights adorning above you. But this path is lit up, even if it seems like it's nighttime. There is nothing you can't see. It's the most beautiful lighting you've ever imagined. It's the path of light. Walking the guided path, and every step that we take, the water with the moon begins to draw out lifetimes before you. Timelines from moments ago to lifetimes ago. Processing through memories, time. Every step we take, it is undoing a piece of what we knew as time, of what came before you. Memories, connections, processing, releasing, cleansing. With every step we take, you can feel the water. You can sense the water. You may even smell the water or the forest. The moon energy in the water is becoming stronger as we walk towards the moon and the sun together. Kind of looks like it'll be an eclipse. It'll be the moon and then the sun. And we will walk through them into the Great Reset. For those that can. Some are not ready. Some are. But regardless, this path will amplify what work you have to do. For we are going into the time of the Great Reset. So as we are walking this path, your reality in trueness will reflect everything that you need to process through. Lessons, insights, knowledge gained. It is up to you to recognize and to make the choices to keep walking through in reality as we are doing it in the spiritual form at this time. So keep walking the path. Trauma, imprints, karmic ties of the family are heightening here. Some of us have less to shed than others. This moon is ushering in the reset of time. The Great Reset has arrived. That is what we are going into. An undoing of all things previous to this moment. And either we are coming together as a whole soul, or we cannot. That is what we will see unfold over this coming timeline. So the earth will be coming together as a whole soul, because all the work has been done for her. All of the work of the return has been done for the earth. But on an individual level of mankind, some will not become whole, and others will. So imagine, see, sense, feel walking this path of water, and with every step you take in this forest, this dense forest of earth, path with the water and the moon, it is drawing out from within what needs to go. Every step, it's drawing out the past, fears, relationships, karmic lessons, blueprint, wounds of the soul, fears of expressions, things that left us separate and unwhole, masks that you wear, and the true intention behind what you do will reflect through. Remembering who you truly are as a soul and letting the rest go. The moon is clearly speaking through, communicating deeply Allow the moon and the water to draw through what needs to be seen. As we are walking towards the cosmic eye, the center, the final portal into New Earth, we are now in the Great Reset of time. What was behind you is fading. There's nothing behind you on this path. Only where you are right now, forward. And that forward looks different for each of you. Allowing you to see clear reflections of your intentions to the trueness of all things you. It's bringing you to what truly was important and allowing you to see what kept you from reaching that potentiality. What got in the way, limitations, separations, as we are walking this forest path, we are getting closer and closer to the totality of the moon and the sun. They are one. They are not separate. And that is how we will see them. That is how we will walk through them. Because that is the portal home. You must walk the path of the moon and the sun, the one. What you call Jesus. It is the sun and the moon, and those that reside through them, brought here for you. You must walk with them on that path. There cannot be no separation of that, because that is separation with you from the one. Rejection, fear and rejection, heartache, rejection. The water and the moon are deeply drawing out rejection. You cannot reject the one and rise into the sun. No matter who you are, you cannot reject the one and rise into the sun. That is not God's way. Where are you rejecting the one? This will reflect to you along this path. That way you can see it and choose clearly what you will do. Rejection. Releasing rejection of the self and others, releasing rejection, fear, and doubt. We are now making our way to the moon and the sun together, a few steps ahead as we walk this path of water in the most beautiful forest you've ever known, seen, felt, smelled, experienced. You will have a guide now present to you on this path. Some of you may see it, sense it. Just trust either way, a guide is now presenting to you on your path. Take note of this guide if you can. For they have a gift for you, so reach out your hands and allow them to give you what needs to be given for you. This guide is for you and has a message and a gift for you. Receive this now. And allow this guide to take your hand, for they will now walk you through the moon and the sun, if you are ready. As we begin walking into the moon and the sun, the path rises up. It's like taking steps up, except it's not steps. It's just angled up. Allow your guide to hold your hand and begin now walking you through and into the moon and the sun. As you begin walking into the moon and the sun, it is like a barrier, a wall of light and presence and energy, so powerful, so profound, you cannot process it all at one time. It will process over the next few days. But as you pass into the moon, you walk through a barrier of cleansing and purging and processing. So push your way into the moon now. And everything becomes so bright as you leave the forest. You become almost weightless as the moon begins to lift you up and carry you into the sun and the moon. A deep cleansing of the moon and the sun so profound you cannot fathom all of it at one time. For it is true, when the Great Reset occurs, it will take some time to process. You will be processing as you physically and can at a level of understanding. So before you fully realize, you are already there. Before you will fully realize, you will already be there. So we will shift and then process it through and realize, like the rest of us, catching up with what occurred at a soul level. Because our soul will now become one, whole, through the light of the sun. And it is as if you just become part of the light of the moon and the sun. All the vessel within you and around you becomes part of the light of the moon and the sun. You just become one. Allow yourself to become one with the moon and the sun. Like a flash of light that you become. And you expand into the wholeness of one. It's like particleizing into the moon and becoming one with the moon and the sun. Allow this to process for a little while, because as I said, the way the Great Reset is going to work for all is it will happen, and then you will process the totality of what happened until you catch up with yourself. It's like a time warp, like going through a black hole. So, spiritually, we are ahead of where we are physically, if that makes sense. Either way, it is what it is. Welcome to the Great Reset of mankind. This moon ushered in the change in time. And I will tell you that not everything will make it through this moon in real time on this planet. Not everything will make it through this moon. So from that, we are just simply going to drop you into the awareness of now in your vessel. All of the healing bubble is closed, and you will now align with your physical vessel, and you will process what is to come from today's healing. As you are meant to, some of you will get clear insights into what has been your truth. Some of you already have them. It's all for you. So allow yourself to become into your awareness, your feet. Wiggle your toes, move your ankles, stretch your feet now. Begin to take your awareness up your legs, into your knees, your thighs, your hips, your stomach, your arms, your hands. I am stretching and yawning as a transition there. You might as well. You might feel the need to stretch, to yawn, to move, whatever it is, allow it to come through. As we are becoming one with our environment again, take note of what you hear, see, feel, sense in your environment. Give yourself permission to stretch and move. Move. And open your eyes when you are ready. And little did we know, an hour of time just passed by. Always feels like 5 minutes to me. So take your time. Thank you for joining me. Get yourself acclimated. Tune into the earth around you. And be patient with yourself. It's not about knowing and expectations. It's about awareness into the now and observation. This was an individual path healing. But for the earth, it's all the same. It is a great reset. And not everything will make it past this full moon. I repeat that again. So much love to all of you. Until next time.